There we go. So let's get started again. This scary, scary game. It's supposed to be scary, scary game. Don't want to see your stream. Right, be very careful.
When I first started working on the elevator, I had detailed concept art as base for my work. This is both a blessing and a curse. Concept art saves a lot of time for us artists, as we just have to copy what we see in the picture, but it also takes away some fun parts of our work, as we don't have to design anything ourselves. In this case, the concept art was very detailed and there wasn't much to change. However, I noticed that the roof part on the concept was dark and dull. That's where I could add details of my own. I added the patterns to fill out the empty space. I wanted them to fit with the eastern feel of the elevator and took inspiration from Arabic windows. In the end, it's not a very big addition, but it adds to the overall impression of the elevator as something exotic that doesn't really fit in with the blue-grey stones of Brandenburg.
See if we can work this out.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no
Again,
shame
hello,
using a
Flash.
parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's
How are you?
imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Nothing round here. I'm okay, Flush. Bit tired, but I'm fine. I'll be better. Hello, and welcome to stream. How are you? Right, we went through them rooms yesterday, so we're not going to go through that again. Let's go into the storage and find out what's near. Sir William Smith would be mad. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Shane! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for asking. What about you guys? Yeah, I've been fine. I've been better though. If you're gonna call for some oil in the tanker, I think. Very dark, I don't. Let me turn that on. Like one half of the room up then. Right, no, there wasn't really much last night, Shane, to be honest with you. I was getting started. Hello, Mr. Awesome Gamer, how are you? Right. Turn that on quickly. Right, this room's light lit up enough. That's all this tomorrow. Fair enough. Hello, Jovi.
I just want to go home.
Hello, Lego Lloyd.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Thumbnail. Right. It's more tinder. That's a good thing. Just throw that off there for no reason, because you can. Dark in there. Do I really want to go in there? Or should I be a pussy and like back out constantly? Of course it's dark in there. Right, so we have tinder, drill part. Okay. What time is it for me? It's like just coming up to 12 o'clock for me. Oh God. This is going to be really, very bad. I can see it coming. Machine part made of wood. flash, I'm running. How do you know where I am? Oh, that music in my ear though. Right, a bit quicker. Ow! Okay. Do not venture too far. Okay. People, note to self, do not go in this room. It is dangerous. That's fine. The life on the TV show is gone after the Lego regime died. Found me again. If Jojo watching the game, no, she's watching YouTube Flash. You don't want the volume on, the noise is horrible. This noise is horrible in my ears. Shouldn't die out here now. Right, note to self, no one go in there because it's horrible. Or run away and scream. This game isn't that scary except for some jump scares. Yeah, I know. I do want to get games like Outlast and that though, so the door won't budge. So we've got a hollow needle. I will be back. Okay, Flash, no problem. If the movie's gonna follow up from where the show left off, I would feel better if the movie was like a reboot or something the first. I don't know. Like, I've never been a big fan of like Lego movies or all like that, so right, so it's basically telling me, have you seen the horror game Big Timer is playing through? No, I haven't. I ain't been watching Optic recently, Shane. Yeah, I still haven't did all them things. Run and jump. Nope. Oh, there's Tyndall, I didn't see that before. Alcohol. Due to the broken lock. So you can't fling anything through it. Did I empty all these drawers last night? Can't remember. There's no point doing that. so there's really nothing I can do in here, so might as well just sit in there. I've been in there. The only place left is down there, unless there's a place here I can get into. This is the elevator room. Machine room's locked. That's not working for some reason. Let me listen to this again.
When I first started
Welcome
working
back,
on the
Flash.
elevator, I had detailed concept art as base for my work. This is both a blessing and a curse. Concept art saves a lot of time for us artists, as we just have to copy what we see in the picture, but it also takes away some fun parts of our work, as we don't have to design anything ourselves. In this case, the concept art was very detailed and there wasn't much to change. However, I noticed that the roof part on concept was dark and dull. That's where I could add details of my own. I added the patterns to fill out the empty space. I wanted them to fit with the eastern feel of the elevator and took inspiration from Arabic windows. In the end, it's not a very big addition, but it adds to the overall impression of the elevator as something exotic that doesn't really fit in with the blue-grey stones of Brandenburg.
Blue-grey stones. Must be the storage. I've got to go back in with that horrible monster. Oh, great. Right, let's see if we can do this. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Drill pass. Combine the inventory. Part of a broken drill. drill part. Right, so I went through that door. There's the stairs leading back up. Hello Wolf, how are you? Welcome to the stream, dude. Oil, tinderbox, London. More tinderbox. I guess it's back up the steps on. I just got I just got done eating. Okay, flash, no problem. Hello Wolf, I know you're here, don't worry dude. Okay. Feels like I found everything I can in there. Oh, and drill parts and that. But few cuts and bruises, slight headache. When do you want to make a video? How is legendary now? Tomorrow at some point, if possible, Cad. Just so I can do the so I can obviously stream this game tonight, and then tomorrow I'll come on and then do 1v1. So I've got an Infinite Warfare video to put up as well for anyone that likes Call of Duty. So a really fun game mode to play there for Infinite Warfare as well. Hopefully we can actually get something done tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm going to be quiet in chat because I want to focus more on the game. Okay, Flash, no problem. I just need to find out where, like, a board a tool thingies or something, because I need to see if thingy, what is it? If I can do anything with these tools, which I slightly need to. What do you need to find? I don't know, flashlight. I've got all these drill bits here, like drill part, drill part, drill part. And I've got a machine made out of wood and metal. I don't know if I'm supposed to be... Combination doesn't work. Ah! There we go. Hand drill. That combination doesn't work. That combination doesn't work. Right. So we've got a drill. What do we do with the drill? That's the question. Hello Aaron, how are you? No, we can't use it here, so it's... Something down here? I'm good, Aaron. Bit tired, but I'm alright. Okay. Hello TL42, how are you? So I can't use that. I understand. I'm starting to tie red part, doing good man. Yeah, I'm alright, not bad to the 42. Well, BTG. Wait, did I open this box? I've missed stuff from last night and I don't understand how, because I thought I got everything. Obviously not. What do the voices thing tell you to do? One says something about blue stones.
This map was one of the most fun to make because
This
the
was
rooms
about the window.
have more objects than we usually have in the level. I think the first two rooms was pretty
There's
good
a
just
tool
because of
table,
this.
but I've already made the
But we
drill
can't
now.
add this many objects in every room in the game because that would, first of all, be very demanding on your PC's performance, and a lot of our players doesn't have gaming rigs. Secondly, it wouldn't make sense if every room or there was a storage. We also try very hard to vary the levels and rooms as much as we can do. This level was also the first time in the game the player had any contact with outside. So for this part I had to make a couple of different wall pieces, a pine tree and a breakable version of the window. And I can talk a little bit more about the breakable window here. When creating breakable objects like this, we have to first of all break the model by splitting parts up and creating pieces.
I'm glad those
Like on this window, it has a lot of wood parts that are loose after it breaks. Those parts are remodeled in the broken version, and in the broken version of the window, they're actually hanging in the air at the same place they were when the window was whole. After modeling those and exporting the model into collada format, which our engine handles, I use our in-house model editor. Set each wood part up with a body for collision, and I also add weight for it to behave realistically. I also add material type, in this case wood. And that is so that wood sound is played when the beats hit something. You can also set up more advanced stuff like how it will behave in water, how fast it can travel, and how fast the speed will decay. But also a lot of other settings as well. But when the broken version is done, I also set up the special entity of the original window where I set it to break at a certain force. And when that happens, another entity will load, and this one will disappear. And in this case, we load the broken version of the window. We also set it up so a particle system with glass shards is going to be played as well as a break sound. And as soon as you break that window, and all that is happening, and since you probably
I
threw something
don't
at the
know,
window,
I'm
the force of that
confused
object
myself.
will make the wood pieces fly, and not fall straight to the ground as they would otherwise. That is pretty much how we do it with most breakable entities. But of course, creating a particle system and sounds for this is needed too. And in this level, you can also see a lot of props that I made earlier. These objects like
I saw that
shelves,
yesterday.
tables, chairs,
But
paintings,
this
etc.
sounds
But of course, I didn't make
how
all
they
the
create this
objects
game,
in
lol.
this level.
I know, shit, they do, don't they?
The decision to have the player go outside in this map started out as a quick and dirty idea for some sort of puzzle. However, it turned out very nicely, and to see the trees really gives a feeling of being in a castle and not just on some set. The first idea was not even to have the player break the window and just have it open directly instead. But when we added it, we felt it gave a really nice feel and reward for finishing the puzzle. In retrospect, we should have had more moments when the player ventures outside, and it gives this feel of being in part of this larger world.
Alright, so there's like nothing there for me. There's nothing in here for me. Anything on here for me? No. He did say something about being above it, but... there's like nothing above it. Okay. I think I've just got a hang of it. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Hello, Andre. How are you? There's like nothing above it this time, so this is really puzzled me. Like, Let me have a think about this. There's a key somewhere, I think. I'm surprised on jump scares, okay. Yeah, there must be a key or somewhere to get in there, so... That key must be in the storage somewhere. Do you think the key's in the room that you were in, where the monster chased you? It could be. Trying to see if I've missed anything. I mean, he's pulling every single box out, I will. I'm pretty sure I've missed things. So corners, you never know what's going to pop out. It feels like anything can pop out at any minute, to be honest with you. I bet you are, Flash. Surely. No, I looked in them, but... Yeah, I heard him say getting closer, but what am I getting closer to? No, I haven't found anything yet, Andrew. Apart from one light, which I thought might have been somewhere else, but it's not. It says machine parts in French or whatever it says, I'm not too sure. Right, so we checked everywhere in there and it's not in there. So where else could it be? Yeah, this game is hard flash. Like, I'm looking for some that I can't find. Yeah, I know, Andre, so many doors. It's unbelievable. Unless I'm just not looking in the right places, and I think I've searched everywhere, but I haven't. I don't know. Like, am I blind? I shouldn't be in my eyes out. Retire slash. Oh no, my screen wants to go trippy again. Lovely. Am I actually looking in the right places? Then again, it could be on the windowsill. Like, on the window ledges. I just haven't tried looking there yet. I'm gonna see if this works. Oh shit. Sugar. That was a great move. Right, let's try that again. Nah, there's no way you can make it across there. Right. Yeah, almost made it, but not quite. Oh, what was that? Oh, probably more tinder. Yeah. There's a hammer then. Can you pick it up? I don't think so, Flash. I can pick it up and throw it, but I can't do anything else with it. Aaron. Lol. Like, I am majorly confused. Like, there's a key or something. Read that comment, it's funny. We get his trend. Definitely, yeah. This isn't a Drake song where you say the same thing over and well, you get my point. See, I know other people have completed this on YouTube, but I don't want to look on YouTube and cheat. What's the room called? And I might have a fair idea. Like, it's not cheating, it's just help. No, I don't like doing it. I'd rather work out for myself. It doesn't make me feel like a YouTuber then, Flash. Machine room. I only do that when I have attempted it a few times. Yeah, but like I'm not dying due to anything, so I don't see, like I'm not exactly stuck. It's just confusing to me. Wait a minute. You're almost at 100 subs. I know, I'm so glad. That doesn't combine with that. Just kind of you're beating Jojo in subs. How many subs am I on now, guys? So there's obviously something I'm missing here. Cartons only. You have 91, she has 91. Nice. Slowly getting there then. What's in here? Oil, tinder, and tinder. Like preparing me, doesn't it? Anything else? What was that? That's just a base. Can flash the lights on and off, but I don't really want to. And we're almost at 100 subs. I'm almost at 2k viewers. I'm almost there, guys. Now we will solve this mystery. Thank you, Flash. I've been streaming for 48 minutes. I ain't gotten nowhere. It just feels like I'm bad at this game already. Puts on detective glasses. Lol. Right, I can't move anything around here. We have to get out of here. Come at me, game. You wanna fight? Right, there's nothing in there. We have established that. 91 more like call 911 if you were in that house. Get the F out. Yep. That's what I feel like, Aaron. Or ask the police, do you know where the key is to this room, please? Because I am slightly stuck. No, it's not in the spider's web. This is the room. Chambers of human skulls. Can't do anything with that picture. That's the drawing. Oh no. No, I don't want to turn that on, that'll be a waste of tinder. That's just a book. I'm back, I'm eating fish. There are more doors locked except for the machine room. Yeah, there is flash, but I just don't know how to get into them, like. Right. The rubble from a cave in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. the lock is broken, find another way to open the closet door in the guest room. Show me the other locked doors, please. I've got to go to the guest room. 2 minutes, guys. Just give me 2 minutes left. There's a locked door in the guest room, but like I don't know what else in that guest room that I can find. I watched bits and bats of it beforehand. I've seen like a crowbar and keys and whatever else, but I don't know what they're for. But I'm guessing the crowbar's for the door, the keys for the machine room. This is what I'm guessing. I could be completely and utterly wrong, but it's what I'm guessing. Keep trying and get a good spirit. I'm trying, Andre, I really am. Right, Flash, there's one door here, but it says it's stuck due to a broken lock. Now, this to me feels like I need a crowbar. Or I need something to make a crowbar. But there's like nothing else I can pick up, and like I can't exactly combine that with that, so... Is there anything you need? No. There's nothing. While you're at it, get another crowbar and hit the lady in the face with it. Right, in Daniel, connections. I like that. I don't know what that will actually do, but... There you go, fire. Or a bunny rabbit. Oh, look, a cockroach. Does anybody want a cockroach? Like... There's nothing in them. Apparently there's nothing in them whatsoever. Oops. About creating props.
When we create props, we usually have concept pictures or reference images to look at when modeling the object, just to make sure it stays within the art style that we are going for. When creating a chair, a table, or a bookcase, just to name a few, we usually have to plan the measurements before we get them into the game, because having something in the game that isn't the right size can break the immersion. But sometimes you have to cheat that and test it out, because the camera perspective can really trick you. I have the perfect example of the camera tricking you sometimes. Take out the lantern in-game and look at the wall or an object in the same height as the lantern and try guessing how big the lantern will be next to that object. Then walk up as close as you can to that object and compare. If you got a good example out of this, you see that the hand and lantern is in fact very small, but it feels right when it's close to the camera. But we don't want to go on gut feeling on the measurements of every object. That could really get out of hand quickly, and a lot of things could feel out of place. So it's basically a matter of changing the scale if it feels weird. When modeling the prop, we try to make it as close as the reference images as we can, or if you've got a sketch, that is. It's often a quite simple process that usually doesn't take that much time, but it completely depends on what it is and if the sketch we have are detailed. Before giving the model a texture, or working on that, we need to create a UV map for it. A UV map can best be described as an image with painted and edited details to it that is wrapped around the object. So the texture for a cardboard box, for example, to look like a box that you have unfolded onto the ground. After the UV map is created, you start to work on the texture. And here, you usually start with adding untouched materials like wood or metal, and these are from free photos found on the internet. We also paint in dirt in corners, highlights on the edges to enhance them. You can also bake and add an ambient occlusion map
There
to the
we
texture,
go.
which is basically a process where the computer
We're finally
calculates
getting somewhere.
where the texture should be dark and where it should be light. We often generate a normal map based on certain details of the texture. Normal
There's
map
another
uses
null.
light to add bumps or dents without using more polygons on the object. For specular maps, we use the red channel for the intensity level of the map and the green channel to determine the power of it. After all the textures are done, we export them to collada format and import them to our editors. There, we set material values, create bodies for collision, and stuff like that.
Oh, help. I'm trying to hide. Read the hint. Yeah, I would, but I'm kind of getting chased by something. Here's the sound of the player. Right, I couldn't collect the key that time, guys, but we got that door open. Now I want to see if that creep's still in there. Hide first, I'd run. Same, I run, that's what I did.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide in then.
So you see what I'm doing, Carnage? Yep, I've seen. There's nothing I can do with that clock, so... Finally it's gone. I think I saw the the cockroach, he's got suitcases. Right. I'm gonna go outside. Bye. Right, now we've got the key for it. There we go. We're eventually getting somewhere, guys. Hopefully we might be able to complete this level tonight. Would you guys like me to see... would you like to see me go through the other two things for it as well?
This is another one of those contrast levels, this time calming the player down for what will happen once the elevator is finally running. The map is still dark though, giving a bit of foreboding for what is about to happen.
Okay. So is that a hint to check every single room, look where the hell I'm going?
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the fact as I was leaving.
Oh, I cannot. I hate that guy's voice. Yep, the character is definitely high flash. Is this like a code or something? She's trippy. Aaron heard you sneeze. She can't hear me, she's got her headphones on. Yeah, like, they've all
14th
got
of July. Today, what was I right?
numbers on them, but I don't know what the numbers are, like, look, floor, wheel, Roman numerals. Does anyone know how to, like, do Roman numerals? I want the trophy for all these notes as well, so I'm going on collecting them all, guys. Oh, no, this is the... They are missing cogs fit to be fitted. Right, so I'm guessing I've got to find all the missing cogs. Filled my lantern at least. There's nothing in the burner to ignite it. Where's the burner? Am I looking at the burner? Nothing in the burner. Have I got anything that I could burn? Got oil, but it's not going to let me take oil. Still got a drill part, but not drill. So there's 1, 2, 3 cogs missing, guys. Did you say this is one? There you go, there's one. I swear there's another one somewhere. Didn't we find one on a table somewhere? It won't let me put the oil in there, flash, like the oil's for my lantern. But I don't like this thing here. Oh, that scared me. The only downside about playing a scary game. Well, it's supposed to be a scary game. Not much scary so far. Can I put boxes in there? So I need to find all these cogs and there's another one. Right, I need one more. I think I know what it is. Yep, 2 down, 1 more to go, and this is the last one. Right, so machinery needs more work so that it can run. But I've got to light something in here, but what do I have to put in there? Lighter fuel? Paper? Wood?
This shouldn't be.
This shouldn't be. Like... What, fit flush? Let's try a buck. See if a buck will work. Nothing to burn to ignite it. Right, so there must be something else up there somewhere. Let's light this quickly so I'll waste all this. A shovel wall. I'm not throwing the shovel in there, guys. I might need that eventually. Throw at one of them idiots. Plumber. I'll listen to that in a minute. The boxes. Like, they're the Roman numerals, but I would have tossed everything I could have taken up. Yeah. Any ideas, guys? What do the levers do? Don't know, like, I'm gonna test this. The flow is even and stable. So let's start back to the main hall. Right, so the flow is up and stable. The pipes are working, which means now this should be working, hopefully. Hopefully. Not promising anything, guys. they help the floor go through the thinger, the pipes. But what do they want me to throw into the what is it? The burner? Give me 2 minutes, guys. Got anything in your inventory you could use? Not at the minute, Shane. I haven't found anything else I could use either. I've got to ignite a burner.
Right.
But the flame's already in there, but there's nothing to burn, and there's nothing around here to burn.
I swear you had like oil on you from the last time.
You need it for the lantern.
What lantern?
The lantern that you carry around with you.
Surely you ignite the lantern then, right?
No, 'cause you need that
It's already
lantern.
lit.
You need the lantern. That's how you know.
Okay, why do you need to light the... whatever it is you need to light?
Welcome, Pierce. I think it's because I need to get the burner to work, to get the cogs to work, then to get the elevator to work.
Right. Okay. Give me a minute, let me finish watching this video and then I'll watch your stream and I'll see if I can help you. I know it's a bit behind, but... I'll see what I can do.
Hello, Pierce. You passed the wall with a symbol of a square, triangle, and circle on it. Can you use tinderboxes or even try the oil? You can get more oil, surely. Yeah, I can get more oil, but like, it's all it does is refill it. I don't understand. Just give me 2 minutes, guys. Give me 2 minutes. Right, so that's the steam.
What do you have in...
Ah!
Oh, there you go.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm just healed myself. So I need to find them rods. Right, so I need these rods.
Where did you find the last one?
I can't remember, I found it last night.
Oh. Do you reckon you've got to find them during the levels?
No, like, you've got to get this working to get the thingy. Let's go back to the back hall and see what we can find in there. Thought I was stuck in there then. Yeah, I did turn the brightness up, Pierce. So like everyone started moaning, and not moaning, but saying like it's too dark and that, so I thought I'd turn it up. Let's check if I'm missing anything in these rooms. The psychic event, that's so easy. The answer is do all the work. Yeah, that's how it is usually, Pierce. So let the AI do everything. Cycle rod. I think I found the cycle rod in here last time. Can't remember. Welcome to the comments, Joe. Welcome to my world. Canine jaw, understanding balance. Did you find any more rods? No, not yet, Flash. I'm looking for them now.
I don't reckon you need 3 rods.
You do.
Are you sure?
I need 2, because why would the first rod go in there for?
Well, you have the needle, that's got a circle end, and you also have another thing that has a circle end that you can use. Look at your inventory real quick.
Right, that's a drill.
Yeah, that's got a circle end to it, so that might fit. And then same with the hollow needle.
But why would there be more? Why would there be 1 rod and not no more?
Maybe they want you to try and figure out what you could use. I don't know. I'm just giving you advice. I'm just giving you what I think.
I don't know. Will it let you do?
Let you do the typical thing from horror film, sticking your hand in random. Probably not, Shane.
So if this does all, guys, I'm just trying to test something. Nah, apparently that doesn't want to stay in there.
Well, that's... Maybe you've got to do something with those gears for something. Because otherwise, why would there be gears that are on that table?
I don't know,
Like, look down. Look down. There's, like, all sorts of things there.
yeah, these ones are up.
Yeah, I know that.
Is that Jojo that I hear? Yes, it is Jojo, you can hear. Oh.
Oh, cockroaches! Lovely.
Yeah, is that good or bad, do you think?
I like cockroaches.
It actually looks like they're on the TV.
Yeah, I know. That's cool.
That's grim.
Nah, that's cool.
That's grim.
Could you collect the screwdriver on the side?
No, I'll just pick it up.
Oh, you can just pick it up. What about the candle? Don't ask why I'm saying, can you pick up the candle?
Right, I can light it.
When you light it, maybe something shows random. I'm only suggesting things, I honestly don't know myself, so.
I know.
Yeah, but great missions are great, I agree.
Oh, they're grim.
Oh, that noise is irritating.
What?
You opening and closing that thing.
I wasn't trying to irritate you.
I know you weren't.
I'm just... Oh, my lantern's gonna help. Lovely.
Go over and light that, that candle. Why would they let you light a candle if there's no reason to light it?
No.
Maybe it's because you're not supposed to have it down on this bright.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm cheating.
Well, you're not. You're doing it in strict, so it's not cheating.
Well, yeah, true.
I hate all those, like, dogs that are there, like the shadows of the dogs that are dead. Oh, it's creepy.
Yeah, can't do anything with that.
Alan?
I have a doggy head. I have a bunny wabbit. Human skull. Alan's still here somewhere. Just as I thought we could get out. Right, see if there's anything else in here that I'm missing.
Oh, there's a slug on the floor.
No, that's a cockroach, yeah.
Oh, cockroach on the floor.
Try throwing the...
Fuel rod in the furnace.
Hey, if I want to go kaboom, Shane. I told her no. Go to
Do
bed.
you that clue thing that they give you near the furnace with the thing?
Do as you're told, Flash. Nope, I ain't found any more rods yet, Flash. Writing Daniel connections. There's nothing in here. We opened all this.
Then something jumps out and scares shit out of you.
Yeah, you. I can't go to sleep now. Why not, Flash? I told you.
I didn't.
I touched the bed.
Daniel.
Daniel.
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
I'm staying up until 12.
What is this game?
It's a puzzle game. Puzzle.
Horror puzzle.
It's a horror puzzle game, but it's the same of...
So there's no like actual full-on storyline to it?
Yeah, there's a full-on story to it, but you got to play all 3 games to get connection to the story. I set that on fire. I'm going back in my detective mode. Oh, God, flush. He's been at this all night. He's been at this all night.
There's a bottle.
Oh,
I'll smash it.
yeah, I can.
Oh yeah.
That's what had the key in it before. Try igniting the fuel rod.
Give it a go.
How? I haven't got the fuel rod.
Go get the fuel rod back, silly.
You need it. Otherwise, why do you even allow me to put it in there?
Try what I suggested. Not igniting the fuel rod. Try what I suggested. Because surely you'd have found one by now if you've searched pretty much everywhere.
I've been in and out of these rooms. I didn't even see a flipping crowbar. It was stuck in front of my face.
Yeah, but I'm looking as well now on my side. And I've got quite good eyesight when it comes to these things.
Have you? I don't know, have you? Wait, there are different types of rods. Apparently, yes. But I do not understand it. Put it back up and throw it in a... Throw it in and putting it in and just creating it so that it would be burned. So it would burn. There's a possibility, I suppose. I don't know if it's different rods or all the same rods. I've gone past the area I was supposed to go in. You're all clever. What, the pipes? Did you catch any notes that might have given you a clue? No jump scares yet. No, it's not really a scary game, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Circle, triangle, square. What could that mean?
No, like, what?
No, I can understand that now, but like... Pull that one out. Picked up flow cycle rod.
I can just put it back in any of these.
Okay. Have you looked at all the pictures and stuff? The like notes and stuff?
Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Notes.
Do you want to turn the light out so I can see properly?
You can't see any better with the light turned on or off.
Huh?
You can't see any better with the light turned on or off.
No, like the light shining on the TV and I can't see the words properly.
It's because the screen's fuzzy anyway. Fourth phase, I'm going to complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Well, I'm going to go how and hope you figure it out. Figure this difficult part carnage. Bye everyone.
Bye, Aaron.
Bye Aaron. Have a nice day. Well, should I have the nice the rest of the day. Like it tells me there that I need the rods, but note that here are only 2 spare rods left on the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all three would crack again. Give me feelings.
So make sure only there are only 2 spare rods left in storage.
Yeah.
So maybe go back to the storage and have a look again.
Oh, there's a creeper thingy back in there though.
Oh.
He's a scary.
Unfortunately.
He's scary.
Maybe that's why you have to go in there.
No. That's where all the drill parts were.
But that's how you do that.
But I've got all the drill parts.
Well, that's not what it's saying. It's saying there's 2 rods in there.
This game's got my brain working. Yeah. This is, trust me, games like these are better than being at school at times, trust me.
It says, note that here are only 2 spare rods left in the storage. You've got 1.
Right.
Okay? For the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged.
Yeah.
So there's probably way more than 1 in there, but 2 are spare rods, the rest are badly damaged. Keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 crack again. So you need to go in that storage room again.
But there's nothing in there. He said they put the rods in storage. Yeah, but it could mean they put the rods in storage, but it doesn't mean they could put it in a storage room.
Well, it says left in the storage for the elevator machinery. So it's down with all the elevator machinery.
All the other machinery I'm near.
If it's in the store, it says here that it's left in storage.
Mm.
So you've got to go into the storage room, which you said you've already been in, and it had the creepy thing.
Yeah, it's sometimes a creepy thing in there.
But you've probably got to go in there because there's probably more than 1 rod in there. You just haven't seen it.
Oh, God. This game likes to work my brain. Search the shelves. Like, I found all the drill parts in there. You saw that, guys, but I didn't see no rods. I might have to go and check. I think only certain things show up at certain times. Because I was looking everywhere, right? I never saw that crowbar on that table, ever. If anyone watched back my stream from yesterday, right, I searched that table, there was no crowbar on that table.
Well, there was, like you said, and it may have just popped up out of nowhere in front of your face, and you just didn't see it.
I think you need to do other things to activate other things. So now it's basically saying to me, I need the rods, so now I need to go and search for the rods. So the rods are somewhere there. So if you watch yesterday's stream, I searched that table and there was no crowbar on that table. Today I searched the table, it was there. I'm gonna get in it. Keep your hair on. I know. So keep your hair on. So just give me a minute, guys. Just need to find my tablet. Because Paul needs to take his depression pill. Lovely. Oh, anti-depression pill. Not depressive pill. My cousin played his game before. Can I give him to give us a clue? You can try. It's up to you. If he's still awake, flash or alt. Right, let's go and check the storage, shall we? Let's go quickly. Okay, flash. swear, I know this castle at the back of my hand like my own home. I don't think the jump scares are going to come into it until later. There's three versions of the game. Yeah, they're near the end.
It's like full fright.
Yeah, watch myself go into a cardiac arrest. There was absolutely no help about the rods. Lol. It's fine, Flash, I'll work it out. Thank you for helping though. Right.
Well, that's fun. That's pitch black.
So you've got a lantern for. Can't. It's not behind anything. You only stated the obvious, which was what? Check everything? Or check the storage room.
There's one there. Oh no, that's a screw. Is that one?
No, that's a screwdriver.
You didn't check the other side of the shelves.
I did.
That way. Try moving.
No, I've only got a bit of oil left in this lantern as well. Not gonna help me. I mean, like most of these candle things up. I think I'm gonna need them. I'll be a wuss. And my lantern has gone. It's in the box. But he said that there is a note that tells you the sequence of the levers. I've done the levers, Flash. People, go back in the hall. It's not on any of these tables.
What are you gonna do if you get like super stuff? Never mind, you're there. It's got for another.
What you did the levers already? Yeah, they allowed me to put the floor in the pipes, and then that's how I managed to put my rod in there.
Well, that's gonna be horrible.
I feel like everything else. Bit of shame. I was hoping for jump scares. So was I, to be honest with you, Pierce. I mean, there won't be no jump scares until we can actually get this sorted. But unfortunately, I can't do anything here.
I'll still try and help you without like watching it. I'll just look to the side and stuff. Try and
I kind of like the puzzles in this game. Yeah, like, it's okay, but it is confusing at times. Like, I'm refusing to come off until I absolutely do this. God, I'm not like streaming and then refusing to get anywhere because there's no point. The entire idea of a stream and for me to play this game is to actually get somewhere, but at the minute I can't do anything. Like, why are the voice things? Like, the voice thing is for certain things, Flash, but it won't budge. So there is a way around to that as well, but we don't know where that is either. At this rate, I'm going to look them up. Right. Not the study. Must be in the guest room. There must be. Oops. Pulled all the drawers out. Writing Daniel, connections. There was nothing in there. The box is back to normal on there. There's nothing in any of them. This is puzzling. So are we still looking for the rods? Yes, we are still looking for the rods, Flash. Not sure which room they are in, but they are on a shelving rack in a room that looks the same as where you were when I said never mind. Watch them all be in the storage. I ain't noticed them. If I'm too blind, wouldn't see. How many more rods do we need? 2. I found the cycle rod, but I need 2 more rods and I don't know what they're called. Flipping door. Wouldn't even open. The storage. There's nowhere open to get back here apart from garage, but I'm not paying garage prices. That's just what I've seen from others. Actually, broken. Anything I can light up in here? Oh, my why does the main hall remind me of Harry Potter?
What was that?
Then right. There's nothing like behind these. That's timber. But I do need that. There's saws. Bless you. I've already been in this room multiple times. No. That's going back up the steps. There's an extra door there, but I think I've already been in this room. Let's light the candles. We're not in the corners of a room. We're not on them shelves there. That still won't budge. Yeah. No. Yeah, like, they're not even in there. It must be somewhere. Oh, this is frustrating. Like, they're somewhere around here, but we've just got to find them. I've tried the guest room, so let's try the study. See if there's anything else in the study that I've missed. Have you found the room with the burning blade in it? I'm not too sure, Shane. I can't remember if I have.
Someone's coming.
Jesus. Bye bye, Jesus. So I can't break that window. You can go, Jesus. So can you. Do you have to notice about the rods? I'm gonna have a look now. The elevator machine instructions. Oh, sorry. Regarding explosive mixtures. No, I don't expect it. What this game kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of Outlast. Yeah, it can do, sort of. It's very puzzling. Like, literally, where else could it be? It's not on here. It's not over here. Did Jojo go to sleep? It's mighty quiet. No, she's still here. She's just watching YouTube. burning bird in the centre of it. I'll try and see where the stream is now. Okay, Sean. We've searched everywhere in there. Burning bird.
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
Sashi Banks.
Just got her out.
TV, yeah. Yep, I know that. BTG.
You can dance.
I'm not. Gotta try and find some rods. Where's the bird? I don't know if it's like that or what, but... That door still won't budge. That isn't it? No, that's not it. I don't trust that hallway down the stairs. No, I don't. No, it's locked. It won't budge. brain's starting to hurt. No, don't blush me. No ghosts, no demos, nothing, just you searching for stuff. Something's kind of fishy if you ask me. Yep. It's a nightmare. Like, that thing spits shit at you. I wanted to go back. I went to go take a bath. Okay, Flash, no problem. Yep, still searching for these rods. Nope, not yet. I can't find them, Flash. You didn't miss anything, Flash. He's just looking around. Yep, still looking around like an idiot. I don't know how you guys can actually sit on here for so long and watch me like still look around in the same place for the last 2 hours. I feel sorry for you. Right, that still won't work because I haven't found these rods. So I can't go any further without finding these rods. So where the hell are these rods? They're starting to annoy me. Starting to become agitated. I'm going back in detective mode. You do that, Flash.
It's so cold.
I can't move any of the levers now. Now you're working with a professional detective. Oh god. Are you turning into Batman now, you Flash? Go to the storage room again. Oh really, Shane? I'm not Flash anymore. I'm now Batman. Look for a door that says machine parts next to it. Yeah, it says it in like French or something, but then it comes up in English below it. Back to Flash later. If you search all shelves, yeah, you go up stairs and follow it. Yeah, look. That's what it said, machine part shit. And that door won't budge. against the bag again. This makes a lot of thud. Oh, so somehow you have to blow that part of the wall. That part of the wall out. Yes, Shane. Oh, my brain is hurting. Right, I think I'm going to end the stream and maybe get some rest because my brain is now hurting because of this. So I will catch you all later and hopefully see you all tomorrow at some point. Hopefully I've figured this out by then. When you blow the wall, the rods are in a room through the hole. Okay. Well, Shane, I'm going to get off, mate, and probably try again tomorrow at some point when my brain's recovered. So, yeah. Well done.